Hey guys, it's Maymay, and it's time for our Stamp of the Month Club reveal. This is our original Stamp of the Month Club, the one that ships on the 6th of the month, and it is not scripture themed. I like to clarify that a little bit to let you know this is the original club, and this stamp set, any overages from our first shipment will be in the store. They'll just be regular price instead of club discount. So you can purchase this at the end. I'll put a link in the description so you can do that. And I think that's all I need to tell you because you guys don't want me to wait any longer. This set is so requested, like so requested. And I think it is adorable and you're going to love it. And I have a couple samples for you. So here we go. Ready for this? Perfect for your summer cards. Check this out. This set is called Buggy Love. Buggy, like, little buggies. Let me zoom in so you can see it. So on this set, you get all kinds of little bugs in multiple sizes. You even get a row full of ants, because what's a picnic without ants, right? Or what's the bottom of a card without ants is what I thought. So let's go through and we'll point out what is on this set. So starting at the top is the word love bug, and then you're my Oh Happy Day. You guys know because I put an ant on this set, I had to put Oh Happy Day because Vince says that's what a ant sings at a picnic. So Oh Happy Day. And then what's the buzz? I'm buggy over you, and the word Lil, okay? L-I-L, Lil. So here's how that kind of works, and I'll show you in a second. Like, you're my Lil love bug, or you're my love bug, or you're my bug, right? You can just put a little bug. I love it. And I bet some of you have a friend or family member you call Bug. I bet it's a nickname. Now let's look at the bugs. Look at the big ones first. So you get a big old little dragonfly, a big old little, get this little dragonfly right here, and then you get this butterfly, and you get a ladybug, and you get an ant, and you get a bee, and you get a caterpillar, or a millipede, or an inchworm, or a whatever you want to call him. And then you get baby versions of them too. So I have this ladybug, and here's the baby version. And then I have the dragonfly, and here's the baby. And then the butterfly, here's the baby. And the caterpillar, here's the baby. And the bee, here's the baby. And the ant, here's the baby. And I like that because I thought if you wanted to do like a mommy daddy card or something like that, it'd be cute. And, oh, I forgot, there's also the words be my, and it's bee like the bug, and then your row of ants. Now, the thing about this one is it's going to work with so many of your sentiments. A couple I want to bring out is like the set that's called From All of Us. Can you imagine stamping a whole bunch of bugs on a card, and then the image or the sentiment says from all of us, or we are thinking of you, or we are wishing you happy birthday from all of the bugs? Would be super cute. Also, you can mix your other stamp sets that you've already gotten in the club with this. For example, you can mix the bee's knees. That's a perfect one. The sentiments would go with the bees. Also wings, the one that has the sentiments that have to do with wings. There's no telling. You guys know I love for you to be able to mix these sets up. There's no telling how you're going to be able to use it. Now, even better, like with a lot of our stamp sets lately, this comes with an SVG file for you to be able to cut it using your electronic cutting machine. Now, I've had some confusion about that. A lot of people say, all I get when I do that is a blob in a shape. That is correct. The SVG is a shape that goes around the image. So you still have to have the stamp set to use it on the shape, but using the SVG keeps you from having to fussy cut it. And if you know me, you know I use mine on my ScanNCut, and I want to show you what I got. So I stamped a full sheet, not a full sheet, I stamped a half sheet of cardstock this size. This is half of 8 and half by 11. I stamped that with a whole bunch of bugs. I mean, a whole bunch of bugs. Some of them I colored because I'm going to show you the samples that I made. Some of this is just little pieces of paper that somehow got stuck in here. Let me pull it around where you can see them. Okay, so some of these guys I colored, and then some of them, like these, I just left plain, because here's my theory. If I'm going to do the stamping, why not stamp a whole bunch of them at one time, and then do the cutting out all at one time, and then just put these in my stash for when I need bugs, right? And the funny thing is, that border of ants, because I didn't tell it not to, because I didn't fix the cut on my brother's ScanNCut to make it all kind of bleed together, it cut out individual tiny ants for me. And I'm actually pretty happy about that because I don't know where I'm going to use them, but I think they're adorable. So look, all of that was done with the ScanNCut. Everybody asked me why I love my ScanNCut. This is why. I plug it up, I turn it on, I scan this in, I cut them out, and I'm ready to go. Now let me show you the samples. Ooh, this is fun. Scoot them to the side. All right, I got 2 samples for you today besides those little cutouts. Look at this card. I'm so in love with this card. These guys are done with vellum like I did the balloons, and then I colored them on the back side of the vellum. So they're heat embossed onto vellum. I colored them on the back side, and I fussy cut them myself with my own scissors so I could cut them just around the edge. And yes, I fussy cut those antennae, and it was not hard. They're chunky and thick, and they were easy to do. And you can see in the background, I just did some stamping of the bugs in the background because I thought they were super cute just to have all of those little bugs back there. And it says, I'm Buggy over you. I love that card. And then I did something really outside of my box. I played with some surface sprays. These are from Brutus Monroe. Let me squeeze this a little bit so you can see it. There we go. These are from Brutus Monroe. I used two colors, the blue and the green, and I misted this Brutus Monroe tag. And then I put these little guys on so you could see all the little bugs. And at the bottom I put, you're my little love bug. Now, I also made my own little wiggles, little, what are they? I don't know what they're called, but I made my own little risers that wiggle. And if you want to see me do that in a video, let me know below. I have filmed it before of how to do it, but I've never used it in a project in a video. So if you'd like to see how I did that, because it's super easy, it's done with paper. Can you see behind there? And anybody can do it, and you can get these ones that pop up. And these guys are just either glued straight down, or that's just foam squares holding that one up. And you see the little shine and shimmer? I used some, what was it called? Let me get it real quick. Make sure I get the name right. I used some crystal glaze on the wings and their face, and some of them their little bodies, because I like the shine that it gives. Look how cute it is. Oh, so precious. So there we go. That one's still drying, by the way. That's why I'm being careful with it. But there is my samples for you guys, and also them just cut out in little pieces. I'm in love with this set. I cannot imagine all the things that we can come up with and that you guys can come up with. And I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I enjoyed working with it. These were just super fun to do. They just kind of get you in the kind of kitty summer mood. And this is going to work for everybody. Anyway, I'm excited. If you want to pick up a stamp set of your very own and you're not a club member, you can do that below. If you'd like to join our club and get a discount on these stamps every month with no shipping on this one, and 15% off your future purchases in the store, all that information is in the description below for you. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great one. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.